That much is certain. I, HALARA Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Put your ones up for Yuma. HALARA said the magic words. Acknowledge him. Good day, good people of the fine day in the year of the Radiance Tooling. Dave, Bravo, Dave, Anomaly, Numlacars. Acknowledge her. Your AWE champion. And your United States favorite. Welcome back to Rain Code. And we are about to get into the thick of the Nailman killings and potentially this episode figure out just who done did it. But first, we gotta get ourselves to the Mystery Labyrinth. And to do that, actually first before we do that, let's look at our Gumshoe Gabs. So we obtained 2 of these. We didn't get one with you. Let's meet in front of the fountain. Well, hold on. I feel like we can track that one down. Let's meet in the front of the fountain. I know that there's a fountain somewhere here. I just gotta remember where. Okay. You know, maybe we aren't even there yet, you know? Maybe. Maybe not. Fountain. I feel like we've definitely seen a fountain. It's not at the station, it's not at the church. I would assume it's got to be here somewhere. But I don't think there was one. I think we actually picked one up at the mansion. Ginma District. I feel like I've either made a fountain joke or it's just been all this rain and it's finally confusing me. It finally has me at my wit's end. Let's meet in front of the fountain.
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
Look, calm down. I know exactly where I should be going to find this last little thing. Fountain. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I believe that there's not one here. Oops. Well, that's how you get the chat log. That's good to know. If I'm like, what did you just say? Let's go back here. Is there a fountain here? Is there a fountain in any of the buildings that we went to? I'm gonna say there definitely isn't one here. I doubt that there's gonna be any in the Mystery Labyrinth either. We might just have to miss out on our boy. We may just have to miss out on our boy. There's fountain drinks in here. There's not fountain drinks. They're all canned. What am I talking about? Fountain drinks. Perhaps there's a restaurant? There's a restaurant.
Hurry, or you'll run out of time.
Well, I mean, he'll just die. It is what it is. There was a restaurant in the hotel. At this point, I think I'm grasping for straws, though. You know what I would like?
You better hurry, or Fuzzhead will really be in danger.
Well, if he dies, he dies. It is what it is. Have y'all gone to see Fuzzhead? Looks like you have. Excellent. All of you? Excellent. Now, are there fountain drinks over here? Or am I just losing my mind? I'm losing my mind. And here I was like, oh yeah, fountain drinks. They've got to have one. Yippee skippy. Ridiculous. Oh hey, you got, wait. Yo, they weren't here a second ago, right? I'm not losing my mind, right? Right? Huh. Alright, what's up? Fubuki? Chief Yokai is going to be executed.
Hey,
Apologies, Yuma. I'm in the middle of staring at a staring contest with that face. With oh my, you're gonna lose. It doesn't blink. I see. Fubuki isn't going to help. I better get to the riverbank. Dang. I don't care if the chief's gonna get executed. Y'all kind of suck, huh? Weren't you with HALARA?
What do I do?
Well, HALARA took off alone, even though Chief Yako is in trouble. Would you come with me? If HALARA's working on it, then the problem's as good as solved.
Then
You can trust HALARA to take care of it, Yuma. He's basically saying he's not coming. But anyway, you shouldn't you be hurrying along? Isn't the execution happening soon? Oh
to
no.
hurry.
You're right, we need to get back to the riverbank quickly. Yeah, I know. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, weren't you with HALARA? HALARA took off alone. But more importantly, Chief Yako's in danger. Will you come with me? Hate to let you down, rookie, but there's something I gotta do. Huh? I want to try my hand at piano for the next show, so that means I gotta start practicing now. Oh my gosh. They're just gonna let him die. Forget that useless shorty detective and get your butt to the riverbank. There's no fountains here. Well, I guess we might as well just go to the riverbank. Let's just teleport there. I feel like we've seen a fountain, but it is what it is at this point. Let's go down by the riverside. Wait. I have to walk there? Or was that just because I was inside? No, we have to walk there. Interesting. Then yeah, let's go. Let's walk. What is this? There's like a tiny arrow there. Regardless, oh, we need to go down the stairs. There's a downstairs somewhere in this alley. Yeah. Slowly getting used to the city. Cute jackets, not gonna lie, but we'll keep on keeping on. I say as I go to the secret club and not the actual downstairs that I need to go to. Yippee skippy. Totally getting used to the city. Is this where we need to go? Can we go this way? No, we sure can't. Both of those are upstairs. Oh, here's a downstairs. Goodness gracious, huh?
HALARA seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
That's because it is HALARA.
Come on! Where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
I like to imagine HALARA's actually wrong. And we have to figure out who the... I like to imagine HALARA's gonna say it's the boy. But we piece together that it's not the boy. Yeah, there's no fountains down here, unless it's a water fountain. That I didn't think about, but I feel like I've seen a fountain, you know? You feel? Also, they're making me walk there so they can have their little dialogue bits. Okay. Ooh. Oh, thank you, game. Because I wanted to save it right before we got there. And then the game was like, hey, this is the part where if you wanted to do things, you'll never come back. Or you won't be back for some time. And by that, they mean the next chapter. Alright. So, let's do it. By continuing it will not be possible to return here for some time. Continue. Let's do it. I do like that the game gives you a strict... If you want to do some more exploring, you've got a little bit more time. But if you come back here, you won't be going back. So we'll probably hop right into a cutscene and probably right into the Mystery Labyrinth, huh? Looks like it. Oh, those flowers are dying. That means so is he.
It's about time.
I guess time was running out.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
That's right.
You need to get your watch repaired.
Lamau, that's a good answer to that.
The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then. Besides, You're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait, hold on.
Wait!
I'm here.
Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
Hey, I figured out Blue's Clues.
And you are.
I'm Yuma.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see.
Take him away too.
So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower.
Sure was.
Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, that means a lot, sir. Seth, you ain't that bad.
You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action.
Okay, see, now it seems like you're up to something, you know? Now it seems like y'all are just trying to pin this crime on somebody so you can get away with something. Come on, hold on a minute.
That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
It would be, but I made a promise to some kid.
Yuma, think carefully about this.
Okay.
Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being, please.
Dropping the case would end this peacefully. But still...
Give me the option, come on.
Please! Get my dad back from them!
Please.
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now.
Yes, we can. Just give me the option to, and I'll be like, yep, we're good.
The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Oh, you've said it now.
Right?
There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
They're about to beat us up.
Then our deal is off.
Wait, hold on. Can you reconsider?
He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
Yeah, and I'll do it again. Several more times, because I feel like there's probably like 5 or 6 chapters in this, like actual well, I guess chapter 0 was like a real chapter. So we're really on like chapter 2. The fact that it was called chapter 0 also may be something we need to think about. Because these games are rather clever. Regardless.
But
Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings.
I sure did. Why do you look so glum about that?
We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes.
That's where you're wrong.
I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
Ooh. Ooh, non-public information. Ooh, and the fact that it says non-public, less. Ooh, yeah, that's okay, alright.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Well, can we pretend that I didn't obtain that information?
You are suspected of espionage.
It's a good game.
I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
Oh, sure, come on. Give me the cuffs real quick. Huh? But just remember the last time someone tried to take me away, somebody died.
Please listen to me.
And everybody froze in time.
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Shinigami, can you do your thing?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Oh, yeah, I guess we're in trouble.
Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right. Halara, please help.
Right, Halara is like Zhao, apparently.
Halara Nightmare.
Just like
It
Zhao,
appears
say
you
their
require
name.
the aid of a great detective.
Get him. The kicks. Let's go, Halara.
Halara, you came for me.
Well, we said their name.
Yeah, as I said I would.
Lollipop, too. So cool.
Committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
And they'll do it again.
Sorry. I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sam, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town, we're...
The law.
You are nothing but an audience.
Ooh. Ooh.
The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to you.
Oh.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
Well, yeah, it's your case, dummy.
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
Okay. Ooh, excellent. You brought the homies. I figured it must have been... if at least one of them. It could really be all four of them. Except for the big guy, I think.
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church.
Yep.
Now I have to point them out here?
Sure do.
Hey, Yuma. Are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well... What do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, you can. You can ask for infinite time by going to the
I don't think so.
Mystery Labyrinth.
Halara
Okay.
seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Right?
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own?
You know what that means.
If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
Right?
You mean the Mystery Labyrinth?
Oh no, but if you do that, the person who... But they'll die right in front of us. And if it's multiple of them, they'll all... Oh,
The
gosh.
peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna end up with at least one more.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the Mystery Labyrinth.
But if I do that...
Yeah.
There's always a price to pay. When I reap the soul of the true culprit, the Mystery Labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the Mystery Labyrinth also perishes.
That's such a unique twist on this game.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much?
Still feels wrong.
Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
Unfortunately, we have
I
to.
will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
We're not paying Halara enough.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
You gotta make a decision. The culprit or us?
Fine.
Shinigami, you heard him.
That's the spirit.
The spirit,
Well,
Lamau.
Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
She's doing the thing. She grew clothes. Okay, that's the same attire. It looked like it was slightly different colors, but it was... Our death god is hot. Regardless, wait, what? Did Halara say what? Is Halara awake? Was Halara turned towards the... Uh-oh.
What's this?
What? Uh-oh.
Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Yeah, it's also mine.
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
What do you mean, thought so?
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't a one-way street.
Oh, gosh!
You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well. HALARA wandered into the Mystery Labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Oh, that's not good.
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it.
Plus, if you do, I'll die.
Oh, faster!
Oh gosh, we speared Halara into the Mystery Labyrinth. This was an unexpected turn of events. I kind of thought we'd get like a, not an AI, Halara, but like a Mystery Labyrinth exclusive Halara. Oh my gosh. How's Halara gonna take this? How's Halara gonna react to all of our wrong answers? That's the scariest part. Oh no. Oh my gosh. My goodness gracious. Okay, this one seems still mostly the same on the outside at least.
Where am I?
Hi, Halara. Welcome to the Mystery Labyrinth. I still don't quite understand it entirely.
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Well, so hold on. Now wait a minute. But like if I tell them, then like
Halara? Let me explain.
how much did you explain?
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
Huh.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within.
Yes.
I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte.
Thank you.
I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this.
Yeah, I'm quite unsure of how all this came to transpire too.
Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
I don't know.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
The hot one?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the mystery labyrinth.
I don't know if Shinigami's gonna like that.
That's me!
Okay, never mind.
So, Master's scary cute mentor.
On to my next question.
Okay.
You're just gonna ignore me?
Yep.
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you investigating that case?
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't you...
We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
Fascinating.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help.
But nothing else?
The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
Why couldn't you have forgotten about that part?
I don't remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Is this an effect of the...
Yeah, it's because of the mystery labyrinth.
Huh.
The mystery labyrinth is
Oh.
a fortress protecting the truth.
Yeah.
So outsiders usually can't reach it.
I see.
If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away.
Yeah, because it's the mystery labyrinth. If someone who essentially has solved the case also, like Halara knows who done it.
Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the mystery labyrinth's defense mechanism then.
Yep.
It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. HALARA here sure is smart.
Right?
HALARA.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Not kind nicknames either.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Cool.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
Yeah, and no additional cost, right?
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon.
But we can rely on Halara's kicks, right?
That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before we head into the mystery labyrinth, let's do that thing.
What?
Huh? What thing?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I am.
Not mine, though. Someone else's. Huh? Oh, this is the part where you vomit up some solution keys. That's right. Oh, and they do their fancy little dance. And then you reach into her, you reach into her throat and pull out a whole big old key. Key sword? Key blade, that's what it is. The key blade. They did the thing!
Well, this world is just full of...
Yeah, I can't wait to see everybody else's reactions to these shenanigans.
I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies, interfering with your progress through the mystery labyrinth.
Yeah, essentially.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
You better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
Yeah, please do.
That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
Yeah, I think so. We're 2 for 2 right now.
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
No, never mind. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry, please, don't mind her.
Alright, we're on.
You should have got me. You're embarrassing me.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Well, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mystery Labyrinth time. Oh, they dropped us all the way in here.
Progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth.
I'm gonna let you finish, because I want to go into the menu.
But what happens to us if we can't find it?
Oh, we get locked away in here forever?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
Yep.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Ma'am?
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind.
Oh.
Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
In other words, you die.
Oh, cool.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago.
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway.
I mean, you're not
Isn't
wrong.
that right, HALARA?
What?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
Fair.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
Oh my gosh.
You're taking this awfully well, HALARA.
Right? Here, now that y'all are done talking, let's check out these abilities real quick. Alright, we got skills. We have, what is status? Oh, okay. Oh, we have 8 of these? Oh yeah. I guess we were doing some proper exploration. Oh yeah, equip it. Remove 1 incorrect solution key. Oh, but that gets rid of some of our wrong answers, you know? Reduce the number of colored words. I mean, I guess I can get them, but I don't have to repel them. Or I guess equip them. Oh, also, I forgot. This is like the thing where I'm like, oh yeah, we don't do wrong answers only in here, so we actually play the game at a decent rate. I'm fine with getting a little bit more of that. We have 1 more. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, we should equip this. Yeah, we're beefed out now. Look at our status. Big beefy boy out here. Yuma's out here like, ooh, yeah, getting beefed up for EV Mania 2. You'll love to see it. Alright. Alright, let's go actually do our thing. I do wish we had like a run button in this game. Oh, wait, what? Oh, well, here I am saying I wish we had a run button. And then I run. Ooh.
What's
I suppose this makes sense. What is this, indeed?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes.
Not the 4 crime scenes.
I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
Oh, I see.
Do you? I don't see. Suddenly I see.
You see? Master, this is your job.
What?
So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
Oh.
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
Okay. So we want to go to 4? Sure, I mean, we don't know how this mystery labyrinth works, huh?
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
Yeah, doll, I'm... No. Hey, screw you. I don't like when dolls talk to me. We're going to number 1. Because Yuma's number 1, baby.
The clock tower crime scene is the 4th locked room. Did you forget already? Ha! Maybe you'll have a better memory than a goldfish in the next life.
What? Now hold on. What about this life? Hold on, what about number 3 though? This one looks like a good locked
The
room.
clock tower crime scene is the... Ha! Maybe.
Okay, same dialogue. I was hoping we get a little bit extra dialogue. That's fine. Hey, HALARA, how you doing? Can you kick one of these trees down for me?
First off,
Aren't you going to check the scene of the clock tower first? Let's go once you're ready. Yeah, I guess we're ready. I despise the people in the back. Ugh. Yeah, I want to go here.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm going. Open your tree or something. Okay, never mind. That's a hole in the ground. Whoa! I'm surprised Yuma wasn't freaking out. Maybe he's getting used to the weirdness of the mystery dungeon. Yeah, he's not freaking out at all. And he stuck the landing. They all, well, not all of them.
This is an
Shinigami just
exact
didn't
replica
land.
of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
Nope.
No, I can only only do that when I hit you so hard in the head, you almost die.
Oh my gosh.
Looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
But why? It's trying to hide the
fourth
truth.
room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Not the Nailman guy.
It's the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I
What?
see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
Yeah, just to jump.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too?
So it's trying to force us to solve the locked room mystery.
Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Oh, you brought out the whole scythe, huh?
Hey! Huh?
Uh-oh. Hey, Halara. Halara, you gonna talk about the blood that's on the ground?
So that's how to make the questions appear.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
Right? Halara's like, I've seen much worse. Ooh, spot selection. Well, I mean... Oh, so it's all over the walls. I thought I had to select a spot. I was like, there's no spot where I think it actually disappeared. Over here.
Here. It has to be here.
Oh.
The culprit must have escaped through the window.
Culprit or
And your
culprits.
reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
If the end of this game... If, like, the final mystery labyrinth has, like, all of the Amaterasu Corporation involved, does that mean they all die?
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Correct.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
You wouldn't have to, I don't
Yes. This style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height,
think. Correct.
its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way!
Right. Let's try it.
Oh, it's that guy. I was like, who is this? It is him.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
I'm not sure about that.
Is he that peacekeeper?
It's a mystery phantom! The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us!
You think the culprit really escaped from here? This high up?
Yes.
If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Alright, sure. Wait.
Help!
Oh, wait. He was actually trying to murder that. Oh, well, I guess he's dead. Yo, y'all couldn't have stopped that?
Don't drag me down with you!
We can't leave the guests behind, Halara! It would be downright unmannerly!
What happens to us now? Do we fall back into the room, I guess? Would be my guess.
So simple!
Oh, okay, never mind. We have to deal with continuous attacks. What is this? Press the correct button when you think you have the correct answer to the question the mystery phantom throws at you. Attacks are gonna keep coming, so be careful. You'll take damage if you avoid. All assailing assaults. Okay. So I just have to press the right button. Alright.
Yuma, the mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
Yep.
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all.
Right? I was helping you, so we must have the answer already.
You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
Here it goes. Alright, we'll think about it. What did the culprit use to escape from the high location? The rope, the yellow rope. Not the shutter. I think we wanted the burnt remains, not the door key.
No, I can't dodge it.
I mean, you dodged all of the other ones. So it's the first one. So it actually doesn't give you, like, a real chance to get it. Yeah, I'll concentrate, I promise. It wasn't just the burnt remains. It was the whole rope, not the burnt remains of the rope, you know.
We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
What traces did the using the rope leave behind on the dolls? What floor? No. No. That's the one. There's actually not a lot of time in between those.
Stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
Yep.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window. Unless you've had special training for it.
I'm not sure about that.
There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
Oh, that's a big old megaphone. That looks bad for us.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
A rope ladder.
What's that? I can't hear you!
Uh-oh. That looks like a lot of pain.
Don't worry, I'm right here with you.
What's the middle one?
Anyway,
I was gonna say, it left a whole, like, half of a rope ladder. Oh, we're not dead. And the rope ladder's there.
Ow. We're alive, I think.
Nope, you're dead.
Yuma, are you okay?
Oh, thank you, Halara.
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Well spent, no?
Yeah, not for nothing. Halara's really grown on me. I love Halara out here.
Well, it was a lot of money.
come on. Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room.
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape. The details of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
Yes.
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together. And that's how they made a rope ladder.
I thought it just burnt half of it, but that makes more sense.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
That's right.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom, it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
Yep.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props.
Oh, now it's a little picture.
To me for training you.
My gosh. Wait, but we already beat you.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it?
What do you mean, what of it?
Doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
But he's afraid of heights.
Master, boom, kill the mystery phantom blocking your path.
Alright, I'm gonna kick him in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll boom kill him. Alright, what we got? The classic jumping over statements, I guess. So I guess every new chapter will get another Peacekeeper.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
So?
The watchmaker was also at the scene.
Down. Oh gosh, I forgot that down was an option.
And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime. Just
Oh, I
as
ducked
you
that. Come on,
deduced,
game.
He created that locked room. And
That was probably the
escaped via the rope
Oh no, that's the
ladder.
one. They really got me on the ducking and the jumping. I'll remember that. Or rather, be better at it.
The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up.
He would have died.
So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
Yep, perish. Then it comes down to who is the nailman.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right?
I assume the first one is going to be the one that really points us in the direction of who it is.
Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
See, that leads me to, like, believe it's the nun person because her father works for the Peacekeepers or Amaterasu or something.
Perhaps
bigwig
it is
there?
connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Mayhaps.
All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Alright, Halara.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
Halara. Right? Just going through the I feel like Halara's having a good time. They're vibing with us here at Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Labyrinth. Alright, let me walk.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
I've never tried it on anything else. I mean, it works on doors too.
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
Oh,
You could have told me that sooner.
right?
Can I use that sword?
Can you?
Oh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly.
Aren't I supposed to not tell people that?
You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, HALARA. So, nope, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened.
Huh.
Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker
Not remembering
isn't the
anything.
culprit,
Couldn't be
do
Yuma.
you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which
Yeah.
only clergy members could access.
Yes. And that kind of eliminates the guy who's not even a clergy member.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church.
Correct.
Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
You know what, Halara? We do acknowledge you.
Horn.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, look at that. This place is real nice. I was there. It's a candle. Don't want to burn myself. Which one is that? Is that the... Oh, that's the art exhibit. The museum. What's up?
I see.
You solve mysteries like this to progress your way through the labyrinth.
Wow!
You catch on quick, HALARA. I'm only now getting the hang of things. It may look peculiar at first, but the structure is exceedingly logical. It's easy to understand. That's amazing, HALARA. If only you made a pact with the Death God. Sucks as it wasn't you. Hey, what's up?
No.
Wonder what lies ahead.
Well,
There's always a chest at the end of a labyrinth. I'm sure you'll find some treasure. I'd rather get information about the case than treasure. Oh yeah, same difference. Well, this looks like a chest. What is it?
hey, a treasure chest. Can I open it?
You already did. You can't just ask and then open it anyway.
Check it out. A new solution key.
What? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fair, I guess. You couldn't have just vomited that up? Well, that's fire. Ooh, the tree on fire.
We're back to the original spot.
So we're gonna go backwards? Continue going
So
backwards?
we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit, which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
Shinigami, we can fight.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with HALARA?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't you?
Absolutely.
No, I'm not.
You're the jealous kind.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul.
Oh my gosh, Shinigami, please.
What do we do next?
I mean, 2 got marked up, so maybe we should go to
You
2.
can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Oh.
Let's see.
So now we have free reign to do any of them. Okay. So we went backwards in chronological order, right? So is this the one at
The
the...
third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in
No.
Gima district.
I'm not as confident about that one. In fact, I think that's the one I'm least confident
Papers
about.
Scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Absolutely not.
Are you going to the third locked room?
Well, maybe we should go to this one first. Just so I get the answers in my mind, because I feel like if we're able to solve this one, we'll be good to go. Part of me does believe that maybe she hurt her arm a month ago doing the, doing something with that tiny window. Oh, here it goes.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
Yep,
This
as
was
we
the
do.
corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit vanish from here?
Yeah, this is the one that I honestly have don't do the thing. Where'd the culprit flee from? Yikes. I hate to say the door, but I think it's gotta be the door. Low-key, nothing else is select. Yeah, low-key, nothing else is selectable, so from the door.
Here.
I figured it was from the door since it was like a brief, like, moment.
I think the culprit could have only escaped from here, but...
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, he did the this is it. That means I was right.
That can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, HALARA.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right?
Yep.
And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting. So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
Wrong.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check outside of that window?
You told me to do that last time.
Oh, just like before.
Before?
Yeah, you asked me to do that before.
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
What?
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
All right, look, this room. Let's just
You
get through
haven't?
it. No, I for real no.
How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
I didn't see last time.
Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
Okay. What is it that I don't see here? I mean, like I assume, like, maybe they just tossed it in there. What? Oh, it's not gonna let me. I was so, like, low-key, kind of jump scared me. I was like, oh, what? Here we are again.
Didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Because HALARA said so.
HALARA told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey! Maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they'd have to have some impressive accuracy.
Well, how about that theory?
Well, there goes the ground.
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
Uh-oh. Because of the culprit, what happened to the key?
I was right. Just toss it in there, Master.
The culprit threw the key inside?
I don't think that's right.
Is that really the right answer?
No.
Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
No, I still refuse to believe that.
Master, hurry up and throw the key!
No. Well, I mean, it's wrong answers only.
Away. You're gonna fall!
I mean, it is wrong answers only. Yeah, it's wrong answers only. Toss that key. Yuma, I hope you got good aim.
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
No.
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting.
Right.
That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Right.
Oh, right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
I actually don't think I was able to click it in time. That's funny. I clicked Y. I was trying to do it at the last second, but it did not work.
After throwing it.
Oh. Well, he's dead. Hey, what's up?
You're back.
Yep.
The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Master, you got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did.
Oh, I hate this.
Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Good
Okay,
luck,
I believe you.
Master.
I believe him. Recreate the locked room. Ooh, this is fancy.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master.
Oh, and well, I assume we're gonna be doing the rest of these too. And we get, okay, I see. Follow the same steps. Inspect items. Following the sequence of events, some items weren't used in the crime, so be careful.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
Well, alright. Which painting was it? It was this one. The old country-style home.
All right, first, take the painting.
Oh yeah, I think this. I said this last time. I was like, maybe they just propped it against the. Oh, the window. Prop the painting against the wall next to the window.
Wait, it's too early for that step. There are other things you have to do before standing it up.
Well, standing up's the right answer.
Painting at the end, but you must nail something else on before that.
Okay, fine. Ugh. Okay, so we want to. I don't think we want to nail the doll to the painting, right? I mean, we do, but like we want to put the key on the nail.
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting. Next, both were stood up at a
Oh,
certain
right. Right. That had 2 nails in it. I was like, hold on a minute. All right, now, yeah, go over there.
The painting was stood up facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that,
We leave.
then the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
That should be 3, right? Yep. Okay. Cool. What's up, HALARA? What is this? A wall. The wall.
That leaves you with the problem of what to do with the key in your hand. The key was ultimately found inside the storage room. You must figure out how the culprit pulled it off.
Yeah, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to this wall. Oh, well, apparently I can't talk to the wall. Very sad.
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
But you can fit a nail through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
Threw it through the window. Nailed the painting with the doll. Hung on a nail stuck in a doll. Oh, no. Well, yeah, we did. There we go. That's the one.
The culprit nailed the key to the painting.
I was trying to make
along
sure we
with
had the right
doll from
verbiage.
outside the window. Finally,
Just push the painting over. Nothing else was
push
necessary.
the painting into the room. It completes the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
So we had to complete all. I really like this. Complete the locked rooms. We did it. Is nobody gonna clean up the blood that's on the walls? Okay, good. They got a janitor in there.
It
Poor
took some
janitor.
time, but
Poor
you reached
Seiko.
the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by...
Shinigami, you did.
Wait, you mean me?
Yes. You were like, hey, we got it thrown through, and I was like, that's the wrong answer. Oh, I get to. Oh, and I guess this gives us more things here. So this person wasn't an amateur. Is that our solution key?
Hey, who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Right?
Like this.
Wait, you're the meanest?
I'm the meanest.
Really? For real?
Let's check out this treasure.
I wouldn't say all that.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What is it?
It's empty.
Dang.
Huh? Why? After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
Fascinating.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
That's your soul leaving your body.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going.
And that's. I guess let's just do it in reverse chronological order. Why not?
All right, let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms.
This one's covered in blue. I mean, it seems more important. This one's the mansion.
Locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago in that mansion. The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse.
Very spooky.
If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Don't mind if I do. This one I understand.
Second locked room?
Yeah, I guess we must. Yes, please, Miss Doll. Okay. Then I guess it could be the priest. I mean, it's got to be the priest or the nun. The other guy's not a clergy member, and why would the other guy lead us
There are
along
dolls
with this
nailed
rope?
across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner, and the culprit was also missing from this room. It shares common traits with the other nailman killings.
Yep.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room, or we're not leaving.
Well, this one's easy.
I'll try.
We're not easy, but I understand. Where did the culprit flee from? The door.
The door was locked when the corpse was found, and the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape, and the vent is too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from here?
Oh, easy peasy. They used this doll. They got out through this doll. Oh my gosh. A secret bookshelf library. The door.
Here.
I hate that most of the time it's like, the door, the door.
This has to be the spot.
They got real risky with the
To leave
window.
the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But
And?
there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right?
And?
After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
It's simple.
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Oh, there's the key.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now.
Oh, well, we're locked out.
What? Huh?
Looks like we're locked out.
That's funny. Well, that's bad.
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
It happens.
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path.
You've solved plenty of mysteries in your life already.
You can do it, can't you?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right?
Yeah.
In that case...
The vent. Throw in.
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door. And if they manage to throw the key right under the corpse from here...
He missed. I mean, he missed, but I mean, I still fine.
But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
Yeah, it just wasn't thrown in through the vent.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse.
Correct.
I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room. I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
HALARA, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Lamau. Like,
Hey,
you
quit
haven't?
playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
Classic.
You really are a devil.
Lamau,
Take money from a death god, huh?
you're really just saying all sorts of lore that we're not supposed to be telling people, aren't we?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after
So is
tossing
Halara
the
gonna
key?
remember anything about this is my real question.
Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key. But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Uh-oh.
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
Correct.
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
Uh-oh. Yikes!
At least give me a heads up first.
How was the corpse moved?
Says, how was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Yep.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Another rope, it seemed.
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
A true detective. A
got
true
it.
Jackson VP.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor.
Lamau.
So,
I just want it solved for me
I'll help
too.
you out. Are you ready? You better be.
Oh, you're gonna do your barrel thing. I forgot.
Lay it all out, master.
Hey, Halara, please don't look at how I solve these mysteries, please. Could you turn away and just like inspect the door a little bit? All right, but now that Halara's over there and they're just inspecting that door, Shinigami, let's go. Let's get shooting or slingshotting. I actually don't know what we do. What do we want?
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
6 letters? I still think it's rope.
Twirling,
Or string?
Twirling, twirling.
How do I shoot? There we go. I in. You don't shoot, thank you. I've never used those keys, and I don't intend to. I was like, it's a rope, and then I was like, what's a 6-letter rope? String. It felt like I was solving a freaking like crossword puzzle. 6-letter word for very rope-like behavior. But thinner. String! Is it a platypus? No, it must be string. Sometimes I get the two confused. It's unfortunate. Hold on. You shot through the brick wall, but you didn't shoot through the door?
Evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
Uh-oh.
You really think a tiny string could move a whole corpse?
Nope, but I bet you could move half a corpse.
There he is again. That rude and gloomy guy.
That deduction is wrong.
Not even a whole corpse, honestly.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen, the nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor, which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
Not quite.
Oh, true. If the corpse was stuck in place, it'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
If
Halara, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time?
quiet, Yuma, you fool. I mean, you need to stop doing all this exploding of our terrain.
Huh? The door!
It's all the way over there.
Truth is slipping further away.
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong.
No, your megaphone's wrong.
You people will never reach the truth.
But your cape is great.
This
Master, let's take him down first.
Alright, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. About to slap this man. Sub's about to get a whole KO. Alright, what we got? What we got? Oh, we're actually here? That's not what I expected, honestly.
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved?
Oh, that's not what I
Corpse
meant to
was
do.
fixed in place. It didn't move a millimeter.
That's what I want. I was like, what is it that I want? Yeah, this is what I wanted. And I've already missed where I need to slay it, actually. Go down.
That corpse shows no sign
Yeah.
it was
Yeah, I'm gonna hit everything. Oh. I actually didn't miss where I needed to slash it. I thought I had to slash on the first one. And here I am saying, oh, well, I got these shields up. Let me just run into everything. I was like, I don't want to run into that one. I want to slash that one, actually. That's the right answer.
There was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline. But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips.
Correct.
If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual bloodstains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered.
Seth, you're really bad at this whole mystery phantom thing. Like, be a better mystery phantom, Seth. Come on. Wait. Well, you know what? I told him to be a better mystery phantom, and then he triplet.
What?
He became
What's
triple.
this?
Gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Sure.
unusual circumstances. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved.
That's fine, it wasn't.
You can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, that's wrong.
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
HALARA!
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pin body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain?
Yeah.
If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
Ah, okay, that's fine.
Hey,
Oh, well, I guess this works for us. But what about... What about HALARA? Wait, now hold on. They should be firing backwards to go the other way. Hello? Before it was moved. It was... That one.
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first.
Yeah.
That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
Correct. What was used to sit the body upright? It was. Oh, I do love me some cardboard. I do like cardboard a lot, but it wasn't that. Man, I wish it were a cardboard box. That would make things so much nicer.
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy. It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
And then... Why was the corpse lying on its back at the time of discovery? The string was retrieved. Ooh, retrieved or cut? I'm gonna go with retrieved. If it was cut, it would have been left behind.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
That's right. The door! Alright, door, you better be open now. Let me recreate this thing. Come on. Had about up to here with Seth. Huh?
It appears this
That's not even Rollins, my guy.
Be solved.
The door, it's open! Sorry, Mr. Deadman.
When did that happen?
Right? What is this mystery string?
You're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did.
Again?
Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Well, alright.
Right.
Okay.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
I gotcha. So let me think. First, did they put it on the doll, or did they put it I assume they started with the... Or can we go outside? Let's start with the doll.
Maybe you got the order wrong.
What?
Stay calm. Collect your thoughts.
Okay, fine.
First,
Fine.
you need to tie the fishing line down. Find a sturdy spot where it can be easily retrieved later.
Yeah, I was gonna say the door's closed, so do I want it there? I know it goes up through the vent. Do they just want the vent?
First, a knot was tied through a slit in the vent.
Okay.
After that, the fishing line
so what
was
was it?
drawn away to another location.
Physically tied on the vent. I figured it was tied somewhere outside. Oh, pardon me, and then brought through the vent.
In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Alright, well, don't mind if I do. So things fixed in place, so the doll.
That's it! It passed through a doll's eye. And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
That's right. Perhaps this dead body. They didn't use the desk lamp, right?
Right. The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
Under the neck.
Here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Hang on. Why pull the line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place. Next, the fishing line.
Okay. Can I just leave? What? You didn't use the desk lamp, right? Did you? Am I wildin'? Or do we just have to do something with the corpse?
There are 3 points with signs of wear from the line. That should tell you what happened next. Think it over one more time.
Okay, well I guess you use the... I really don't remember anything on the lamp.
There are 3 points.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there was nothing on the lamp. Are we gonna go back to the... So, like, every time I walk over, I'm like, I expect the door to be open.
Now, to return the line to the vent.
I just always, like, you saw me walk over here first. I'm like, oh yeah, well, I guess... If they don't want me to go back here, I guess. But they do, because every time I'm like, oh, the door should be open at this point, because we have to do the things.
This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared. So next...
Key under the... or unlock the door, finally. Thank you.
The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
The culprit took it home. Through the vent gap?
the key was thrown through the gap in the vent.
So they legit threw it. Okay, well I guess they had to.
If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then, corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key.
That's right.
That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Easy peasy.
Hooray! You did it! That's my master!
You're dang right it is, huh? Yeah, I knew exactly how that one worked, and then all of a sudden I was like, but the door, we gotta go to the door. We didn't have to go to the door yet. I just kind of expected the door would be open this entire time. We wouldn't have to, like, open the door last. You have to lock the door last.
Bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different.
Yep.
The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body, but the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
Yeah, where are they getting all these nails? Is our guy a carpenter? I solved it. Are you proud of me? The mansion study was quite elaborate, locked room.
Except...
It wasn't. It was easier than the other one. Yeah, but we know so far that it wasn't enough to pinpoint who the culprit was. Calm down. We're only partway through the labyrinth. Even if we solve everything at the last second, it's still solved. Facts. I like that energy. Now, where's the next solution key? Master, come on down and solve the mansion. Come down. And solve the mansion locked room. Next big win. Next up to win big, rather. Halara, save the day. It's a new me. What are you even imitating? I don't know. We are the first 3 contestants on the Scythe is right. Oh my gosh, wait. That's goated. Master, come on down and solve the locked mansion, locked room. Next up to win big, Halara, saving the day. It's a new me. The Scythe is right. I love that. Alright, moving on. You know what, Shinigami? I do acknowledge you for that one. Price is Right is a throwback.
Looks like
Even though it still airs.
made it to the treasure chest.
But back in my day, we had Bob Barker.
Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it? Which is me, of course.
My mom was on The Price is Right. She wanted she wanted TV. This was way back. This might have been before I was born. I don't want to say it must have been, but I'm pretty sure it was. I'm like 100% sure it was actually. One of those like old TVs with like the push buttons and no remotes. One of those bad boys. Nuts. Crazy. Fishing line was used in the locker room mystery for the mansion study. So this gets us closer to who it actually is, which is interesting.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it.
Right, fishing line?
Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now.
Do one of them like fishing or something? Alright, well, one more locker room to go. Which means this mystery labyrinth may be 3/4
Let's solve
solved.
the rest.
Right.
Hey, Lara, how do you think I'm doing?
Hey,
You decide which to solve first. I'll follow your lead. Well, we've solved 3 of them already, Halara, so I guess we'll solve this one last.
The first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district.
A secret club?
An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino.
Don't call him a geezer.
If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Well, I have to be, otherwise my soul gets absorbed by the mystery mansion.
To the first
Mystery
locked room.
labyrinth. Yo, just keep a counter for how many times I say the wrong mystery blank word, because I've said mystery dungeon, mystery mansion. I probably said mystery maze at some point. Mystery archipelago. Ridiculous. This is the mystery labyrinth. Boom.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again?
Shinigami, it's happened 3 other times. Calm
The
down.
mystery isn't solved? Then I won't escape this place.
No, you won't.
Trapped in a cramped room with these two.
I mean, we're pretty cool, right? What's that supposed to mean?
Kind of fun, actually.
Thank you. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that supposed to mean?
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Lamau.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it seemed like Yuma was kind of. It seems like he should be more ready for it, rather.
HALARA's forte with my coalescence for the first time. Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different. Those are most suspicious.
Don't mind if I do. I assume that they... Ooh, did they escape through here? They must have. I mean, they didn't must have. But the way that these are, like, lined up to climb up, I feel like they must have.
Here. I know. What about the vent?
You believe the culprit escaped through the vent?
Yep.
Yes.
They were
I'm
sus.
sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed. Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
Who put the screws back on? Hey, you fit through. Good job. You're the culprit.
How ludicrous.
No, you were supposed to say, now that's Luda.
You're saying the culprit escaped from the vent? That's impossible.
Man, if you got in through the vent, how is it impossible to escape through the vent? You proved that someone could go climbing in there and you're sus for it.
Master, poke him full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course.
Okay, well, you know what? That's kind of funny. That line kind of slays.
What does that mean?
It means that he's got 18 holes in him. Alright, let's go stab him a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Ooh, baby. Gonna stab him. Reasoning deathmatch, let's go. Well, that's the one.
How ludicrous.
No, I told you it's supposed to be. Now that's
Use
Luda.
the vent.
Oh,
That's
okay, that's
impossible.
okay, fine. Yeet.
Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up?
Sure is.
There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's not right. Where the vent's cover is easily removed, are the nails really connected?
Then
If the cover was open to get out of the vent, then we need to figure out how it was reached in the first place. Couldn't you have used the nails? Yeah, no, I underdog. I must have just clicked the wrong one.
How ludicrous.
They used the vent.
You're dang right they did. Oh, I got hit by that one twice. See, you hate to see it. Yeet.
Think where
That vent is. Isn't it pretty high up?
High as a kite, as they say.
To get there.
Oh, dang, I tried to
Even
slice
if
through
the
that.
cover was removed. There's no foothold to use to reach it.
One too soon. If you don't... Yuma!
No one could get out through
Gosh darn it. Yeah, I know. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeet.
used the vent.
Yeet.
That's utterly impossible.
Yeet.
Think where that vent is.
Yeet.
Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there.
Yeet.
Even if the cover was removed.
Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
There's no
Oh,
foothold.
God.
to use to
Alright,
reach
do your thing. Do your thing.
slash through this mystery.
I do like how it did swap sides. So those... It's not like completely random, but got a little bit of randomness to it.
Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward. The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent. The weight caused the nails to bend.
Impossible! I caused the nails to bend! Me and my magnetic personality! Oh, there he goes. Unfortunate. Alright, now let me solve this locked room and say that somebody did it. Who done did it? I mean, it's down to 2, and I'm still not decided between the 2.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yeah, I'm getting some real leg muscles.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent.
Yeet.
Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Yeet.
Yeah. Without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Yeah, but how is he supposed to solve that on his own if he could never, like, see the past?
Sorry.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's head out. We'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
Right, let's hurry.
Wait. I didn't have to recreate this one? Oh. Oh. We should have gone there first. That one was really easy.
Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
I'm sorry, it's actually the mystery enchilada, Halara, but you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it.
You mean like...
Wrong answers only, actually, that makes sense!
Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
Y'all, I refuse to ever call it the mystery labyrinth again. Welcome to Wrong Answers Only.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
Is it death?
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from.
Oh.
Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
Yikes.
And that is...
Your life.
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
Okay.
So, never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
Is the price you or something?
Got it.
Because really, that's our only friend. I mean, I guess we have some detective friends, but like, that's our real only friend. Halara just wants to see her for the money. It's like before, there should be a solution key here that'll reveal the perpetrator of the crime at the secret club. Once you obtain it, you should check it thoroughly. Oh, I haven't been checking them thoroughly, actually.
That's...
Maybe there's a solution key like the one from before? Should be. I wonder what kind of key it is. I can't wait. Well, the first one didn't have one. Or I guess the third one didn't have one. I guess we sort of did them out of order.
So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
All right, another solution key.
Okay, what do we have? Yeah, only someone with a slender build. How are we defining slender build?
Looks like another clue leading us toward the culprit.
Can I check the profiles of all the folks? All of my... Oh, man. Oh, man. That's sad. I hate to say it's boy. He's got a slender build. I don't think he'd have access to fishing line, right? Quite fond of baseball? Does he love the Mets, baby? He's a Mets fan? We gotta save his dad. We have to. Gentle and thoughtful nature. People come to him for advice. I mean, you kind of have a slender build, but you're not a clergy person. You, on the other hand, often abusive and unwilling to listen to others. Her personality is far from the image of a typical nun. Her father works in upper management, something she occasionally leverages to full effect. Crashing into society, she is fairly diligent with her work. But it couldn't have been you. And that man's a big, strong boy. I feel like it's... The priest is very slender. I just don't... Where's my new ones? Here. Fishing line was used in the locked room mystery. The fishing line was tied to a slit on the vent, passed through the eye socket of a doll behind the neck of a corpse, and then routed back to the vent. The culprit then exited the study and threw the key inside. I feel like that doesn't really help us that much. Unless it's just saying that she has like a hurt arm and she's slender, so she wouldn't be the one to be able to throw it. Our clergy members are the priest, the nun, and the servant, so At this point, it feels like it's got to be the priest, I guess. We'll see.
Someone can.
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble. And given the size of the vent, only someone thin could fit through it.
Down to 2.
So the culprit must be thin. We're narrowing down the possibilities quite nicely.
I feel like they have to have full dexterity, so I guess not the nun, so it must be the priest.
Master, this is all thanks to my training.
Well, that's all of them. Is the forest gonna catch on fire now?
That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team. Don't you think so?
Well, what do we do from here?
It's a good question. Well, there's a curtain. Oh,
I see.
the door.
The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries.
Hold on a minute, wait a minute. Gotta hit my Teddy Long real quick. What a vibe, alright.
Now let's go.
Right.
Oh man, it was like, that's a bop, okay.
I gotta ask, who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
Halara, we're just support. Hey, goodbye floating dolls. I'll catch y'all next time. Ooh, that's a big old nail. That's the size of my wee body. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, let's go through this door real quick. Why ain't you... aren't y'all gonna come? Fine, I'll go by myself. I don't need y'all anyway. Fine. I'll hit my Teddy Long all by myself, player.
This place is creepy.
Oh, now they're leaving me.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth.
Roll the dice. Roll the maps.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Well, yes, but I have emotions. Ooh, blue flames. Oh, wait up, I'm coming, I promise. It's gotta, I assume it's gotta be the priest. I think the only thing that they're, like, telling us is that this person has to have full dexterity. Oh, they're all caged up. Oh, no.
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here.
Let me free.
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I don't know if God would like that.
I have nothing to do with the case.
That much is true.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
Wow,
I believe that too.
they're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit. To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
But now, I'm only slightly pitiful, right?
You sure are honest.
But now...
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you.
Okay.
With your logic, anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
Alright.
Ooh, somebody's guilty.
Who is the culprit? Figure out and hit him with a dramatic finger point. A Phoenix Wright? Or a Danganronpa, I guess. Make the right choice and you'll reveal a new truth. What if I make the wrong choice? Who is the nail man? Who's the nail man? Skip, doo.
I'm not the nail man.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm not the culprit.
Alright, if you say so.
I'm not the nail man.
Okay, if you say so.
I be the nail man.
Alright, well.
I'm not the nail man.
I'm not the nail man. I'm not the nail man.
I'm not the culprit.
I think you might be.
I'm not the nail man.
I mean, you have the slenderest frame,
I'm not
the nail man.
but you got a whole broken arm, so I'm gonna give it to
I'm
you.
not the culprit.
Take that!
The culprit is you, Father.
You can call him Daddy. Please don't. Please
What?
don't.
That's an absolutely...
Ridiculous thing to say.
What?
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
Right? Dropkick this man.
You're
son.
saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit?
Yep.
How dare you spew such nonsense?
I spew nonsense every day. Just like I spew as much nonsense as Shinigami spews up mystery keys. Talk to me.
Right! Do not make baseless accusations.
Oh, it's not baseless. Rule me this, my
The
guy.
culprit has to be someone else.
Yeah, I don't think it has to be.
Yuma, can I leave this to you?
Yeah, I'll dropkick him.
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
You fit the bill.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Don't mind if I do. Well, considering you've turned into that, I think you might be I think you might be the culprit. I think that seems very culpritish of you. Oh, this man is about to die. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, I mean, like, do I have to defeat both of them? Looks like it. It's a 2-on-1 match.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Good on you.
Like this. It's total blasphemy.
You're dang right it is.
I am not the man.
We'll see about that.
That's it. The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshiper.
That's the one that did I get it? Oh! No, I didn't. I thought I was there. Yeah, I know it is. That's the one that I wanted.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Good on you.
Like this. It's total blasphemy. I am not the mailman.
I'm not used to X being rebuttal.
That's it. The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshiper.
Yeah, I missed that every single time. Shinigami, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm sorry, Shinigami. Yeah, I'm a man of cloth. All right, come on.
That's it. The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshiper.
Thank you. Gosh. You might need to stop getting clotheslined by words.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member, so he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, you seem a little desperate now. Just a little bit desperate, though. I assume we want thin person?
A member of the church is the ghost.
We'll take that.
Culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit.
Yeah,
There are others working for the church.
you're right.
Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the mailman.
Why isn't that one
The
on?
servant was
There we go.
able to commit the crimes.
That's the one I want. No. Yes. Do your thing. Thank you very much.
Let's do this mystery.
Get him, Yuma.
Climbing up to
Get
the
'em.
underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility.
And
Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
that's right.
No! Absolute lies!
I don't know. It sounds like you're spewing some absolute lies. Sounds like it.
The nun must be the culprit.
What is this one? What? I feel like we never got to use this. The mansion's floor plan and a photo of the locker room, both received from HALARA. Oh, I never read this. Someone with full use of their arms could have fashioned this room. See, it's first and foremost, I was like, well, I guess someone with some arms might need to do that. I just never... funny. That's real funny. Yeah, give me that.
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
You're wrong. I'm gonna click that button a whole bunch of times. Here you go.
This is the truth.
You're wrong. Who else works there, though? Let me know. Who else? Who else works there? Just riddle me that.
Imagine Study's locked room. The culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim. With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit.
Oh well. He gave up. Is he gonna come quietly? Like a lad? Like a homie? Probably not. We're probably gonna have to do the giant Shinigami thing.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left.
The boy!
Father, it's you. You are the nail man.
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well...
You're useless.
Ooh.
I am a priest in service to God.
Uh-oh.
I am not the nail man.
That looks real. You have a bunch of nails in your body. Look.
What god would make you this ugly?
Look, I'ma be real with y'all. If I see a man like that with a bunch of nails in his body, a man with a bunch of nails, I might call him a "What's up, nail man?" That looks like a nail man to me, honestly.
All your proof is nothing but fantasy. You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do! It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
You don't know, Yuma?
What?
The Shinigami's like, what? You don't know?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with
Questionable methods. Oh?
What do you mean? In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
I get to bluff?
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage.
Okay.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff? In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence.
You know what? That's a very Phoenix Wright thing of you to do.
But what could I use as a bluff?
We got fingerprints or something. So they're gonna, are they gonna tell me about bluffing? We could do that in V3, we could lie. Oh, they've given me nothing.
Everything you say.
That's not what I wanted to do. Give me this real quick. A report concerning the clock tower murder. I think I want the suspicious footprints.
Is nothing but a fantasy.
Is that a jump? No, that's a moving over to the right. Whoops a daisy.
Proof that I'm the culprit.
Sure do.
Did you find my fingerprints?
No, I found your footprints.
Did you find my blood?
No?
Of course there's no evidence.
That's wrong too.
That's true.
But
That's right.
so do we just want to do it on the last statement?
Everything is
Can you lie in a mystery labyrinth? I feel like that's against the rules.
nothing but a fantasy.
Oop.
Do you have any proof that I'm the culprit?
I sure do.
Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood?
No.
Of course there's no evidence.
Unshoot it. Yeah, I was gonna say, that seems about right. What do you mean, of course there's no evidence? Yeah, there is. Check out these footprints. They're yours. Right, dummy?
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene.
Look at how uncertain this man's is. He's like, you sure did leave clear evidence at the clock tower crime
There were
scene.
footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible. I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
Oh, you what?
You gave yourself away.
Dummy. Dummy. Yeah. That's funny. I do. If that's how bluffing works, I do kind of like that.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Wait, do we not have to do like the big one that we had to do last time?
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
But we still should have to recreate the crime, right?
Carnai Ward is rotten to the core.
That is true.
To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harm others. That's why the people asked the nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them, made them suffer.
Well,
All I did was slay evil.
well, I mean, that's... He's saying words. Wait a minute. Is that it? Later, Mr. Q?
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman.
Yeah.
And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. War is awesome!
It's not... See, like, even my biggest worry is that the people who wrote the names of those people also perish, because, you know,
It's
they kind of had a head in it.
terrible.
Or hand in it, rather.
It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
He thought it was enacting justice.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Good, can I have a discount?
Is it finally over?
Doesn't feel like it.
Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Right, we had some shenanigans to do.
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't,
It ain't over.
it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman.
But
Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
maybe that's also a part of the priest protecting who was
Calm down,
truly
Yuma.
behind it.
There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
That's what I was worried about.
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
You mean there's another culprit?
2 people are gonna die?
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end.
Well, who else could it be? Well, now I'm Very intrigued. I felt like this was like
concludes with a dead end.
not too easy, but
There's
like for a
nothing
first
the
case,
detectives cannot solve.
that wasn't a tutorial case. Also, I have an alarm that's about to go off. So let's turn that off real quick. There we go. Alright.
All right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
Could it be Seth? Or is it going to be another member of the people? Or could it be the boy? I still think it might be the boy.
Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious
probably not the boy.
secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different.
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, and you're so helpless.
I didn't say I wanted your help.
Okay, Master, lay it all out.
4? There's only one of you. What? So let me think about this. One that's clearly different than the others.
Good luck.
Lara will recognize your skills one of these days. They already did. Not a bad deduction, but there is still more to be solved. Don't use up now. Okay. Well, then let's think here. Which one was clearly different? Not so much this one. The third one was the art one, right? That one felt like the most different. I mean, they all had like little differences. But this one had a bunch of like paintings instead of dolls. You feel? So I do wonder if like if we have to solve all of these real quick.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
This locker room is different from the others because of the victims. Oh.
You can do it, Master.
Because of the victims. What? Can I pause? Sure can't. Not body. No, not a motive. Let's start with a T. That's not right. L? Is it dolls? It is dolls. I even said there were no dolls here, and I was just like, oh, let's toss some things. It's not dolls? Oh, well, I'm screaming.
You only have 30 seconds left.
Death. Right. This victim did have a weird death. Come back around. We got it there in the end. I wanted to check the menu because I was like, this one was different for a couple reasons. But this one looked like it had, they were strangled, but there was no resistance. Which is very strange. Oh, there's a whole path back there. Okay.
A new path's opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I was gonna say now I really do want to, now I will. Go back to the, not the profiles, not the glossary. My solution keys. So not the secret club, not the mansion. We want to go back to the art gallery. Oh right, she had the bludgeon on the back of her head. Also, one of them had... Yes, like these were paintings instead of dolls. You got hit on the back of the head, which is interesting. I didn't forget about that, but I got it mixed up with something else, I guess. No, I think hers also might have been the one that didn't have, resistance here because she got banged on the back of the head.
I see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Yep.
Right.
Bludgeoning.
Victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resistance.
Okay, so I do remember that part. I just forgot she got banged on the back of the head.
There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation is the cause of death.
Correct. As they say.
The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Blunt force trauma, the name of LA Knight's finisher. And here, I am gonna pause this recording real quick. There we go. We just got storms in the air, and I was like, let's just make sure. Now, I should probably still save as we do that. Oh, it's saving for me. I guess that'll do for right now. But before we walk over there, I'm gonna like make a manual save. Just because, and we'll save this in one. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Now let's peek. A couple, it looks like one door and then maybe 3 doors? A pineapple door and a
Here's
bat
another
thing?
obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one.
Look, I'm about sick and tired of this mystery lollipop.
Emma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
Okay.
Right.
Well, SpongeBob is over there in the pineapple under the sea. Oh my gosh. Why was the cause of death made to look like strangulation? The work of a copycat, confidence, the work of the priest. Maybe a copycat? Oh, coincidence. I've read confidence. That's entirely wrong and even more entirely wrong. No, I don't think it's the work of the priest. It feels like a copycat killing. Everything about that felt a little bit off, you know? Yo. Slice that door.
The strangulation
what's back here?
was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3
Well,
incidents.
can't.
By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the mailman was responsible for an unrelated murder.
I wanted to see if my mouse
Which
moved.
means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
Well, who did this one? Do we have a profile for who did this one? Oh, please don't tell me it's the boy. I was kidding this whole time. Please don't tell me it's the boy.
Among the string of mailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the mailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
You don't say a word?
No. I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
I honestly believe it's not you.
No. It's not me.
Is there anything here that, like...
Me of,
I told you.
Is there anything here
you're
that...
accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
I told you already.
You're
Look, I've said the boy so many times, we have to at least go for the boy once, you know, right? Okay, good, it's not the boy. I'm at least glad it's not the boy. We had to get one wrong answer in there.
The copycat by having info about the other crime scenes. So it has to be that person.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
I mean, it's gotta be you. You've been at every crime scene. I just wanted to pick the boy, you know? And we had to like give a little bit of like, maybe it's the boy.
Huh? Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the Nailman, and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me?
What is his agenda?
This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit.
Is there a chance it's all of them?
You fell!
Is it a chance that it's all four? I kind of was like, maybe it's all four before, but is it really? I mean, that's the only one that's like different, but like... We'll see, I suppose. We don't really have any evidence of this other than non-public information.
Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene.
No. Yeah, we'll take that.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal?
For fun.
It could have all been the Nailman.
It could have.
The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
Well, that's not right. Okay. Cause of death is just different each time. Resolution key, the cause of death for each victim wasn't made public. Covered that up, right? Why would they do that?
In that case...
Because they had seen the bodies, and the only one of those... Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, I still got the same one.
Me of being the culprit. I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal?
There you go. I must have hit it too early. It was probably like one too early. Let's find out.
The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
No? That's wrong.
There was a copycat criminal. Why is it me? Servant could be the copycat.
No, we can't. Ooh, ow.
Could be the copycat.
Alright, okay.
Anyone could have done it.
No? There you go. Not anybody. What do you mean, not anybody?
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the Nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the Nailman himself, the peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you! You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
He's running. But honestly, that could just still be speculation.
Some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom.
Yo, the comic book for this one is going to be a mess. Oh my gosh.
For the first on the scene to also be the
Oh, this is the end.
culprit is rather cliche.
Agreed.
He was always suspicious, but because the real Nailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the Nailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately, he became the Nailman.
It's ironic that he
But once,
exposed
just
his own
once.
crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Master, the truth is right there.
It sure is.
Radar is banging like crazy.
So are both of them going to die, or just the one? It's the Nailman. Yeah, it looks like it's just him.
No way! I won't let you.
Looks like we've
Have the truth?
arrived
Okay.
at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth.
But is it just both or just the one? That's my real question.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say this thing is going to just sink to the ground. We're gonna do the jumping, the kicking, and the whatnots. I don't remember any of the buttons for that. They better be on the screen. Alright, this is it. Shinigami, if you could please grow. Yeah, but where's Halara? I guess Halara's not here for this one. Halara's just watching from one of the cliff sides. It's like, huh, this is odd. And strange and odd. God Shinigami. Death God Shinigami.
Let's do this, Master.
Alright, remind me of the controls, please. AXY, but what is what? Thank you.
We'll never destroy this fort!
Okay, we got a kick. Huh?
Damn you!
Oh, tackle? It's tackle? Oh, jump. There we go.
Shut up!
So that's what we kick. Alright, we're good. I clicked the jump button.
Stop with your lies!
Yo, Shinigami, this is entirely my bad. Just run through everything. So that's tackle. Alright, great. Good.
How dare you accuse me?
Well, we did good enough, right?
You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
Okay. I mean, do you just want the forte? Is that gonna be like... I don't know if that's like valid proof in Kanai Ward, to be honest.
Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
Hey bro, where are you?
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Dang right we did.
Time to find out.
Wrong!
Okay.
Shut up! Stop it! Get away from me! Damn it! Why you? Get away from me! Get away! Get away!
Yep.
Who cares if you use post-cognition?
I care.
You only
We're
saw
getting mighty
what
close.
I saw as the first person on scene. No clue will help lead you to the culprit.
We're getting real close. Mighty close, sir? Are you getting
Never gonna
startled?
find the culprit. What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
Yes, and? Oh. Evidence found related to the murder in the art gallery. At the time the body was discovered, someone from the church tried to enter and knocked over a paint can. The art gallery employee claims he was the one who unlocked the door but was too afraid to open it. Instead, he watched from behind as the person from the church opened the door. When that person opened the door, he stopped at the side of the victim. That's when the paint can was knocked over. The person from the church, who the art gallery staff member is referring to, is likely the worshipper. Fascinating.
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over.
Correct.
And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing.
Exactly.
You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered.
Yep.
So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated.
Exactly. Exactly.
But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered.
Yep.
That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member, not you.
Not the culprit, not the victim. The first third party.
The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
Oof, that one did evade me up until this very point. I was like, oh, it is that. That is clever. I like that a lot, actually.
The truth of the case.
Ooh. So is it just him who's going to die, or the both of them? That's what I'm most curious about. Did we murder 2 people, or just 1? Hopefully it doesn't go up by the chapters. I'm glad it wasn't the boy. You want me to make a comic book?
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
I don't quite understand why he is defined as the culprit. You dig? Deduction denouncement. Alright, let's do it. Okay. This is the guy. Where did the culprit leave the room from? The vent. Gosh darn it. Thank you. Okay. What is this? What did they use to climb the walls? The nails. There you go. Into... tied to the vent. Fishing line. There you go. Okay, so this one isn't really a mess. But this is... it does say the culprit. You know? What is this? Where did the culprit pass the line through last? The body. Or the back of the neck, yeah. Yeah. And then bop and bop. And this is him. New culprit. It's gonna be both of them, since they're both being referred to as the culprit. What was nailed to the doll? The key. Here. Oh, it is gonna be both of them, because look at that 3 at the end. Or the ones that are like 2 left. It's gonna be both. What did the culprit use to escape this rope ladder? And last but not least, burn some shoes, or the rope ladder, the incinerator, okay. Yep, and then they're both there, which means they are both the culprit. The true identity of the mailman, the mailman. The nailman is the priest. And the copycat is the worshipper. Dang. They got me. I didn't expect 2. I mean, like, there was clearly something odd about that one, so we should have, like, expected a little something. I'm still surprised that he was named, like, the true culprit, though. But I guess it's like the truth that's underlying the truth.
Based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nailman? Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction datum mob.
Alright, hit it up.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, We have to know who the Nailman is first.
The Nailman looks really dope, though. I will give him that.
The Nailman is an urban legend of Conaiwar.
In fact, that's thumbnail material right there. Me editing. That's our thumbnail.
You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nailman will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki.
Are they just gonna die right in front of the peacekeepers, though?
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Gima District.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation.
I do wonder if HALARA figured out that the worshipper was also the copycat.
He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get it.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll
Also, look at those gloves. He knew.
and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left
No
was to
fingerprints.
exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You've got yourself a locked room mystery.
If he missed that key,
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent. And once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails on the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Gima District.
it's our Donald friends.
Skank's cause of death was blunt force trauma. She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll.
He was probably so excited to do this too.
The key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases.
What about the current one?
And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Conaiwar.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we've got to solve this case.
Fair enough.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
So they're both gonna die.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
HALARA, you just decided to chime in ridiculous. Huh?
Why are you imitating HALARA?
Oh! Hey.
Anyway. The killer cut their footing on
Well,
the
she
rope
fooled me.
ladder from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected.
Yep.
I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
Dang right I do.
The rope ladder was collected.
See? He does.
Then flame burns in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
And the shoes.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
The cause of death of the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
That's right.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
Yep. And?
And someone affiliated with the church.
Well, look who it is. Could it be?
The priest! You're the mailman!
It must have been you! Uh-oh. He about to die. But don't worry, it's just gonna be him, right? It clearly can't be another one, right?
The copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
He's like, where are these voices coming from?
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
Oh, 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 oh.
You're the copycat criminal!
It was him! Yeah, you get down on the ground. Now your butt's all wet, because it's always wet in Con-I Ward. Dummy. Yeah. Oh, man. He's a goner. They're both goners. The two of them are about to perish.
This is the truth of the case.
Well. Uh-oh. Hey Shinigami, would you? It'd be cool if you didn't murder the both of them. That'd be pretty type. I tell you.
What's that?
It's their souls.
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Yep. And now Shinigami's gonna reap them.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I don't know about that.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me.
Yeah, can I get a discount, by the way?
But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective.
Well, thank you.
That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Put your ones up for Yuma. Halara said the magic words. Acknowledge him.
Really, Halara? You do?
Also, the lighting is really messing up Halara's hair. But I like their hair like that, not gonna lie. I think the two-tone worked. He's blushing. I've been acknowledged.
Alright, all eyes on Shinigami.
No, don't do this thing.
What's
Hold on.
about to happen?
Shinigami is about to kill some people. It is what it is.
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to boom kill the bad guy.
I don't think we've been waiting for this part. I think maybe we shouldn't have done this.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
Classic.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Bring me to the final mystery labyrinth.
This is admittedly a banger. Oh. I forget that this part happens. It basically gets nuked. Which, I mean, fair. We solved the mystery. The mystery labyrinth. I'm sorry. The mystery lingo game show from GSN. is finally gone. Whew. Man. I do love me some mystery lasagna. I'm glad we got out of there. Did I hear a footstep? Like a single footstep? Flavor of Halara's candy depends on the mood. The worse the mood, the sweeter the taste. The better the mood, the lighter the taste. Oh! Well, now we know. I would have never known. Alright. But since they're right there, I assume we finally get to, like, see what happens when they perish. Oh, they just fall over.
Are you alright?
No, they're dead.
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Ooh.
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit.
Yeah.
Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes.
Yeah, they just fall over.
It's like I killed them myself.
You kinda... I won't say that you did. It was Shinigami.
No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
Dang truth.
There, there. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right?
I think that's a little different.
These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least
Well-
you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
I don't know.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Right.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
No.
Hey, hold on. I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery labyrinth?
Hard agree. Should we explain what's going on?
You want help? Are you going to rely on me again?
No. No.
Fine. I can't say no
Wait.
when you ask for help.
What? How are you gonna help? What?
Everyone!
Ah, he came back to life.
Lamau!
About that. You see, I'm actually the mailman.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie.
Bruh?
I'm the mailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
I think the Peacekeepers they'll allow it.
Should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him.
Gosh darn it!
Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh my gosh.
What?
But we didn't do anything.
Effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
Go do it again.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
What do you hear?
Huh? What now?
A motorbike.
What?
Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
But it is! He seems
Where
scared.
is that coming from?
How scared? What is that? Who is that? It's two people.
No. What are you doing here?
Lamau! Okay, well that's really hilarious. Oh, it's we saw them in the intro.
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
Uncertain.
Hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward.
Oh.
Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers.
Oh.
The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
Oh. I don't think I trust a man whose last name is Hellsmile. That's an oxymoron right there.
Peacekeepers director?
That's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, I suppose.
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
I think we'll pass. It's raining. Hey, what's up, Yomi? That is a hell smile if I've ever seen one.
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
Electro? You got a vision? Alright, Martina. Okay. We mean a whole cast of characters now. Hopefully we won't have to boom kill you.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
Okay.
What's with him?
Right?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Do you know him?
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
Uh-oh.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
Okay.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help.
Oh, appreciate you, Yomi.
I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Yes, actually. Thank you.
Huh?
Director Yomi, what is going on here?
What?
Why am I?
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
Oh.
We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the Nailman killings.
Oh.
After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the Nailman.
I was wondering why he was so desperate to pin it on somebody else.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Oh, double O.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
Uh-oh.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Uh-oh, Seth.
Seth, you make me sad.
Uh-oh, Seth.
I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission.
Uh-oh, Seth.
And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you? Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Die.
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
I mean, that seems a little bit, Seth, you gonna be okay? Oh.
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
I can't say I like this Seth guy.
It's an honor.
I don't know if I like Martina either.
He's terrible. Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Oh, don't say that too loud. He's right
Someone
there.
like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
My lungs!
Well then.
Okay, we'll see ya.
To our shit-for-brains friends playing detective.
Yep.
Looks like I have to give you a warning.
No. We can just vibe out, you know?
Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'll need you to die.
Look, Yomi, I didn't really get the joke. If you could explain why you're laughing, that would be very good for me and the audience, because you know that's not real funny. Yomi, you wanna please dying that's not on my agenda. Living is pretty much on my agenda for the most part. It's on my agenda for every day, and I hope that it happens for a long time. Yomi, this whole I need you to die, son. That's concerning now. And then you laughed about it. Maybe because you're joking. I understand. You're like, I get it now, Yomi. You real funny. As a funny dude. No, he's just joking. He's just joking. I hope.
Director Yomi is both the law and the Peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Okay.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore.
Oh, well.
Detectives, my ass. Shit.
Okay, Yomi. Whoa, hold up.
Wow. That's not very nice.
You're right. That's saying it lightly, Shinigami.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Can we look? So, like, one person was essentially sentenced to death, and 2 people died already. I mean, like, if we could just boom kill one more, and Yomi could get gone, I mean, like, that might be for the best of the city.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Y'all, I don't like that guy.
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
Yeah, but we made all the right moves, so it's fine.
I'm sorry, but... No buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
Well...
HALARA, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
I don't think HALARA's gonna remember anything that they said in the Mystery Labyrinth.
What? When did I say that?
Huh?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
Yikes.
What?
I figured it.
Halara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories.
Whoops.
Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
But I thought HALARA and I had finally reached an understanding.
Poor Yuma.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
Yikes.
That's awful. Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
It's what?
What? Seriously? I have to go back and repair it. Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
What? Gosh darn it.
It was supposed to be time for you to reveal the solution, but we've ended up in quite the mess.
Huh? Yeah.
This is my first time dealing with the true culprit dying before they could be accused. But I recall how you did your best to try and solve the case.
Yeah, right?
Huh?
You should be proud.
Oh.
HALARA.
Look, the Chief is calling for you. You should go.
Right. Thank you.
Oh. That was touching. You're not gonna get paid. He's never gonna have that much money. Never. You're gonna come out of every one of his paychecks. Man. We're poor for the rest of the game. For the rest of probably life. Actually, I think someone did the math. I think it was only like 30. And when I say only 30, I mean, that's still a lot. It was like $34,000, I think. Someone in the comments, I think, did the conversion or something of that nature. That's doable. It's gonna take him either some years or like a good salary.
Executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so. It would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
Right?
What about the priest being the nailman?
That's the
It's
truth.
going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nailman.
Truly unfortunate.
He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest, and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the peacekeepers.
No, I believe it's true.
So what about the kitty cat criminal?
Copycat.
You mean the copycat?
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nailman.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
Right.
It sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
It wasn't.
It's me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
Look.
It
Gosh
would make
darn
more
it.
sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
No, it was me.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
A dragon?
No, it was a motorcycle.
Yeah.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally.
Interesting.
I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Yep, that's what Shinigami told me.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
Super normal, Fubuki. Super
It's only a
normal.
matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation.
I can't wait for our Fubuki chapter.
When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Yikes.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? We still know nothing about it, huh?
Yeah, we figured out nothing about it from this case.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be.
I'm sure there's like inklings of something to do with it here.
So much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
Yep, he did.
We have to obey directives from number one, no matter how difficult they are.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You don't sound like you're so confident.
No, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
What?
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
I can't promise you that. He'll probably do it again.
Hey, we worked super hard. I'm so stressed, I could die.
You need to stop eating napkins. I know you need some fiber. Get like a loaf of bread or something.
Oh wait, but I can't die.
What?
We have a visitor?
What?
That's right. Yuma, can you go get it?
No.
Sure.
Is it the boy? Boy, is it you? It's boy!
Oh, it's you.
Maybe you know something about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
My dad is back safe at home. It's all thanks to you.
Yeah, it was me.
Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome.
No, I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Right?
Be quiet.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
What is it?
Did someone else die or something?
Oh, you want me to sign your baseball?
Will you play catch with me?
Oh man. Absolutely.
Catch? But it's raining.
It's always raining, dummy.
Actually, sure. Let's play.
Oh, well actually that was nice. We better get a scene of them playing catch. Yeah, we do.
The unending rain. My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing.
Yeah, he's got a good throw. Hold up. Well, it's actually not that great. It was pretty high. The kid has a pretty good throw, actually.
With the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective.
Terrible throw, Yumo. Come
For
on.
the sake of something so small
That
it
kid
fits
though.
in my
Oh,
hand.
okay throwing. Okay throwing.
Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization.
Wait, hold on. No. What are you doing? No. Shinigami, no. No, I know it's all about the Mets, baby. Come on, but Shinigami, come on.
I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective. I like that. And that is the truth behind the Nail Man killings. How exciting. And we had 2 culprits. That does bother me because I feel like the results down here. Look at the handshake. I'm so proud. We'll take the S rank. Rank up 13. Rank up 14. Rank up 15. Nice. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doo. Alright, bet. And then we'll save and we'll probably end it. Right? Save your current progress? Absolutely. We'll save it right here in chapter 1. Dang, I was hoping I got to see the title of the next one, but I guess we'll save that for next time. Massacre on the Amaterasu Express. Or Amaterasu Express. It feels like it was so long ago that we had that, but that's all the time that we have for today. This was more Rain Code. 2 culprits. Honestly, kind of a little bit of a swerve. But that sets the scene for who knows how many culprits in the future. But next time we'll probably do, as we've done this time, a good chunk of the pre-mystery Linguini, and then we'll do the second half, and then probably into the mystery Linguini, and then it'll be a good time. I feel like we've learned nothing about the hidden secret, or Kanai War's ultimate secret. Clearly it has something to do with the rain. And I'm trying to think about the name of the game too. Rain Code. Code Rain, Code Lyoko. Maybe we're in a virtual world. That doesn't really make any sense. For real. Huh. I mean, these types of games have chosen virtual world before, but I got nothing in terms of the mystery, the true secret yet. I'm trying to think if there's anything that was small that we learned during this case. And I think next time we might sit down and look at the glossary for a second to see if there's anything that popped up there. Because I don't think we had a glossary in V3, but there was a hint in V3 in one of the chapters, and I don't want to spoil V3 for anyone who hasn't played Danganronpa V3. There was a hint in one of the chapters that really, a couple hints in a couple of the chapters that really hinted towards the true secret of Danganronpa V3's ending. And I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for things like that. But regardless, that's all the time we got. Until next time, Year of the Radiance, Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.